It was fun last night at Heritage Hill Brew House, and I stayed a little bit later, Coach, because I was hoping to see the Northern Lights, which became visible. But after I left, did you happen to see any of that on the way home last night?
No, not really. Not really. I wasn't looking at anything on the way home. When I get home on Thursday night, I'm literally locked in trying to play with my daughter and my son.
That's your time, and that's specialty, and I know. So good for you for carving that up. Last night during the show, Coach, see news that Will Nixon will miss the rest of the season. You hate to see that, but how's his spirits as he heads into some rehab work here?
Oh yeah, he's excited about the process that he's in. It's the only one that he has, so he's going to take full advantage of it. We got a couple other guys that'll probably be missing the rest of the season too. I think it's you got Kevin Jobity on the defensive line. You got Deion the Tank Wilson, who will be out the rest of the year. So we just pushing. The good thing is you'll get Marlowe back in about 2 weeks. Barry Buxton is likely to miss this Saturday also. So we're pretty got a couple guys down, but next man up mentality,
Next man up, and the team seems to have more depth than in the past years. And when a guy steps in, like Fadil Diggs or whoever it might be. Yeah, just more.
You said the teams had more in the past year. I'm lost in what you're saying.
No, like there's more depth, it seems, at each position this year than there seems to have been like in previous years.
We hope so. We'll see. We'll see what it's like, I mean, you can have a lot of people, but you need players. So these people got to be able to make some plays, and we think we'll be all right, though. So these guys have been working hard, and we got to put practice to play come Saturday night up in North Carolina.
Well, Coach Dave Dorn's done a great job at NC State. It's always been a tough place to play. And last night we were talking about their quarterback, Grayson McCall. But you thought, don't count him out because he's a tough kid. So you can't. You got to be prepared for him.
He's real tough. You got to prepare for both of them, him and Bailey, and it's pretty hard trying to prepare for both. But in the same sense, it's just some of the things you got to do. And I think they're both good quarterbacks. I think that Bailey will end up being one of the better quarterbacks in the conference as he continues to get older and continues to get reps. I mean, this kid can really play really, really well. You'll see that kid playing on Sundays, and McCall's just a tough guy. So, we got our hands full going down to NC State.
And last night you did mention a specific player to keep an eye on for NC State by jersey number. I think, was it number 15?
Yeah, Jolly. Jolly's a good player, 15. Really, really good. I think Jolly, Concepcion, there's a bunch of receivers that could play. I like number 6 a lot. I think he can really play football. He's a good player. And then on the defensive side of the ball, Davin could really play. They got a bunch of guys, though, man. They just had a good football team. And they got, it's a program. It's not just a football team. They got a good program. So head coach has done a good job, and he's actually the winningest head coach there in that program. So it's just it's a lot. It's a lot to say after all the great coaches that coached there, and then what he's done in 10 years is really amazing. I hope to be able to follow.
Coach, well, listen, good luck, go Orange, safe travels, and off next week, obviously, so we'll check in again in about a week and a half there for the nighttime show.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
Thank you, too.